Hi guys, Seijigon here. Today we'll be bringing you another video, Madara vs Kaguya, who is stronger. Now this is a very split up topics. You might not see eye to eye with me on this, but I'm going to tell you why and who I think is stronger. Without any further ado, let's get into it. So I'll be splitting up this versus battle into 3 different categories. Category 1, Madara. Category 2, Kaguya. And Category 3, how they stack up against each other in battle. Now let's move on to Madara. So Madara Uchiha, prodigy of the Uchiha. The strongest Uchiha of all. How strong is Madara Uchiha? Madara Uchiha is so strong. Madara Uchiha at a young age awakened the Sharingan. He was rivals of Hashirama and was equal to him for most of his life while he was alive. He has the Mangekyo Sharingan. He even obtained the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan after his brother died. He's got Susanoo. He also has the perfect Susanoo, and he has Wood Style when he received Hashirama's cells. And also once he became the Ten Tails Jinchuriki, he got some orbs, and he also got the Ten Tails Sage of Six Paths form, which makes him just so overpowered. He also has his own unique Rinnegan ability called Limbo, and as I said, he can actually use all Rinnegan abilities, so it means he's even better using the Rinnegan than Nagato, since he is the original person who uses the Rinnegan. He was the first person to unlock it after the Sage of Six Paths, so it just makes him so overpowered. He has such a large range of arsenals and that he can use from. He's got so many jutsus. He is feared by everyone, and there's a reason. Madara Uchiha, I believe, is at the level of an Otsutsuki. He's also got the Rinne Sharingan, meaning that he could potentially travel in dimensions like Kaguya can, but more into that later when I talk about Kaguya. So, Kaguya, princess of the Otsutsuki clan, the rabbit goddess, the progenitor of chakra, but how strong is Kaguya? Now, Kaguya is really strong. Kaguya, as I'll get to this in a point, in raw strength is actually stronger than Madara. She has the most chakra of anybody. She's almost got unlimited chakra, as she borrows all her chakra from everybody who was stuck in the Infinite Tsukiyomi. And in this fight, we'll just say that that's the case. So yes, and the good thing about Kaguya is she's got this unique kick Genkai, which is a Bone Kicker Genkai. It's the exact same as Kimimaru's, which is really strong because unlike Kimimaru's, she can actually fire hers. And the thing is, if that hits you, it turns your body to a crisp. She can absorb heat, she can absorb the Susanoo, she absorbs all chakra. The only real way to beat her is with Taijutsu and Senjutsu. And she has the most powerful Byakugan we have ever seen. She can almost teleport to places by making portals which she can go through them. She's got Black Zetsu, who knows a lot of stuff to go and help her out if ever she needs it. She can make a huge truth-seeking orb. That is a universe killer. This is crazy. She can literally make, if she makes it that giant truth-seeking ball and Madara doesn't stop it, Madara is done for sure. Now to the interesting part. Who would win in the fight, Madara or Kaguya? Now let's say if this fight did take place, let's say it took place in one of Kaguya's 6 dimensions, the one where Sasuke and Naruto sealed her up. How do I think this fight would go like? I think first of all, Madara and Kaguya would both know a whole deal of information about themselves. Madara would be in a disadvantage because Kaguya would have Black Zetsu, which would know most of Madara's abilities. Although Madara does know quite a bit about Kaguya herself, as he's shown with Hashirama. He does know some knowledge of where Kaguya comes from, but not nearly as much as Kaguya would know about Madara. So I believe after this, Kaguya would try to attack Madara by opening a portal and trying to attack Madara, but Madara would sense this using a Sage of Six Paths Senjutsu and quickly dodge the attack. Then Madara would fire 2 truth-seeking orbs at Kaguya, as she would quickly dodge using her enhanced speed, which used against Kakashi. Madara would then again try to get as much distance from Kaguya. As guys, remember, this is a fight that we've never seen before in Naruto. This will be the most intense fight we would ever get to see. It will be almost as intense as the Sage of Six Paths and Kaguya in their fight. So, I believe as Madara would be running away from Kaguya, she'll be firing her bones at Madara, and he'll be dodging them from side to side using his senjutsu. And I believe that once Madara got far away, he would create a giant Chibaku Tensei and summon dozens of meteorites from the sky to fall on Kaguya. Now Kaguya would use the power of the tailed beasts and absolutely obliterate all of them at once. This would shock Madara, and he would go back to running again. Kaguya would chase him now even faster. But the thing Kaguya wouldn't note is that Madara would use his limbos to attack Kaguya from every single dimension. Kaguya would be surprised because Kaguya have no idea what's going on, but Black Zetsu would tell Kaguya about the limbo, and the smile would creep on Madara's face. Madara knew he'd won. He got Kaguya in the perfect position. Now Madara activated his perfect Susanoo and would slash down at Kaguya. But what he didn't know is that Kaguya would just absorb the whole Susanoo as it would melt in her palms. This would shock Madara, and Madara tried to get away, but as soon as he would, Kaguya would use her Rinne's Sharingan to change the lava dimension. Of course, this wouldn't affect Madara as he would just fly. And I believe from then, Madara would use his light style and quickly use his light speed attack and take Kaguya off guard and take off one of her arms. I believe that after this, Madara, using his battle tactics, will get close to Kaguya, as she would have noticed that she had some powerful abilities, but she wasn't so good at using them. So he tried to attack her with taijutsu. Now this would work really well. He would go right up to her face and he would do the majestic flame jutsu. Now this attack didn't do that much damage on Kaguya, but it gave Madara enough time to get behind Kaguya and attack her. Kaguya would be taking damage, and what I think she would probably do is she would switch dimensions again. And then from here on, Madara would find out her tactics. As she would constantly be using all 6 of the dimensions, Madara would be studying her every move like a hawk. He would also use new incredible abilities that he hadn't used before because he has his Rinne's Sharingan. And I believe he would manage to teleport Kaguya to one of his own dimensions. And from there on, I don't think Black Zetsu's information on Madara would do anything to Kaguya, as Madara would be going on full out. He knew that if he lost, his whole dream, everything he went to get to this point, would be all for nothing. Kaguya was the only thing between him and world domination and everyone in the Infinite Tsukiyomi. He needed to stop Madara here and now. The battle would go on for a few minutes. It would go on for even maybe perhaps an hour. It would be the most intense battle ever. Kaguya would use a Kakemora, use a Byakugan to attack Madara's chakra points. That would take some damage off Madara. Madara would use some insanely overpowered jutsu. He would use wood style, which would surprise Kaguya. And I think after a while, Madara would beat Kaguya the same way Hashirama beat him. I believe that Kaguya would strike him down with one of her bones as a Kakemora, but that would turn out to be a wood clone. And I believe from there on, Madara would be behind Kaguya and would kill him using one of his chakra rods. And I think that's it for the battle, guys. Guys, this took so much time to make, so please, if you do enjoy my content, please just subscribe to the channel. It's a real help. Please like this video, share it around if you enjoyed it. My Discord will be the link down below as usual, as well as my channel. And that was it for the video, guys. Hadrian, peace out.